Words out of pens like swords out of seas. Divinity intervene, now I'm high on God's feet upon the mic. Immobilizing, globe-trotting colonizers, stomping on the rights of the poor. The destitute I testify will rise in a matter of a lifetime. So climb into the mind through the scale or a spine.
Alright, I'm Jordan Powers from Stuntgarbage. Stuntgarbage started out about 8 years ago. I started it with help from Petro. I met Petro right when I started going into doing the slow stuff. I saw a kid that was really cool. He had a lot of style. He could do highway wheelies. He was really good at highway wheelies and like spreaders and stuff. But he could not do slow stuff at all. And I had to I worked on him for it seemed like 6 months before he actually got it.
Yo, what up? Petro, stuntgarbage.com. Started riding in 03. Met up with this crazy fool here in Corpus by the name of Jordo. Picked me up, pretty much set me on like a crazy track, man. From there it was like downhill. Shit got all crazy.
Yeah!
But him and I became really good friends. We just started pushing each other, and we met a bunch of other friends that wanted to get into do slow stuff. And so we all just started teaching each other, and before long, we all got really good at it, and we started doing shows together.
Started off with really like 3 of us, and we weren't really like crazy serious about like the whole doing like shows and stuff. It kind of just happened. Now there's 5 members, which is dope. I mean, I got all my boys, and probably I want to say like no doubt the killers from Texas.
I'm Joe Christie with stuntgarbage.com. They call me Indo Joe because I do a lot of stoppies.
I knew Joe for a long, long time. Joe was another guy that was riding for a different team, and we all knew each other. We all rode with each other, and we needed a guy to be on the team.
I started doing shows with Stuntgarbage. Then we brought Eric on the team.
Hey, my name is Eric Carter, aka EAC, member of Stuntgarbage. I started a couple years ago. Met all these guys riding throughout some point. See, I guess I've known Jordan the longest. I met him back when I started stunt riding.
I met Eric way before I met Petro. I actually met Eric in Houston. I liked his style. Eric was really good, very quick. He wasn't afraid of anything. Mike ended up quitting. Eric didn't have a team, so I was like, man, this is a great opportunity. Eric's an extremely good rider. He would add a lot to the team, and he's a great person. Eric, I can't say enough about Eric.
Yeah, bruh. We got Mr. Sonny D, our newest member, came on.
Yo, Sonny Armato, aka Sonny D, Team Stuntgarbage. Currently the newest, youngest member of the team.
And Sonny, I've ridden with Sonny for a very long time, and he was on a team with some other guys, and before long, I think his team kind of fell out. All the guys liked him, we all really liked him, thought that he would be a good fit for the team. But at the time, I already had Petro, I already had Eric, I already had Joe, so that's 4 guys. And so I'm like, shit, 5 guys, a lot of guys. The first thing you think about is, money. If we go do a show, how are we doing with 5 guys? Talk to the members of the team, and we kind of figure out the game plan, and just went with my instinct and say, what, Sonny's going to keep riding, he's going to keep pushing it. Why not have 5 guys?
Yeah, I think having 5 guys on the stunt team, to me, I think it's better, especially when you have like a whole mix of styles, man. Like it's like, start off with Joe. He's just all around stoppies, man. He can just, he can roll wherever you need him to. You tell him, look, start over here and roll right here, and he'll dead on point. It's gonna slam right wherever you need him to.
I'd say Joe's probably one of the best stoppie rollers in the country. I mean, he's probably at least top 10, if not top 15 for sure. He can park it on whatever, park it on a wall. I've seen him actually stop our buddy's hands at an event through. Did not believe that. Can't believe his buddy was even letting him do that.
Also, man, we got Eric, Eric Carter, crazy EAC. That's what I call him. Everyone calls him. When it comes to the bike, man, he's just smooth. Like, he's been riding for years. He's just an old school rider, and he, some of the stuff that he can do, like flexible. I'm like, dude, how do you even do that, fool? Like, I can't even do that. It's so crazy. But he's just got style, man.
Eric Carter, really technical circle. Sonny's great all-around rider, stoppies, acrobatics, circles, burnout. He's got everything.
Sonny's the newest member, the youngest cat in the crew, and man, when I met him, he was like good, man, and like now he just splits my wig. Like, I have like a stitch mark from like my head to all the way to my forehead. Like, I can't even show you that right now. I'm just gonna keep my hat on for that. But mad style, man. Like, I can just sit down in the lot and just watch like him ride all day long.
Petro, of course, his own team just being a crazy combo killer, man. Like, he just murders combos. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, it blows me away. Like, the amount of combos he pulls off and the amount of time he does. Like, he's just all over that bike. Like, there's never a dull moment in watching him,
People are like, who's a man? Are you on like some kind of crazy Red Bull insulin or something, man? Because I'm just going like ape crazy shit, man. Just wild, man. I don't know. It's just, I've always loved it. Just the excitement of just bouncing around the bike like it's nothing.
Jordo's another all-around rider.
Jordan is just all around, just consistent, smooth rider, man. I mean, he's got pretty much everything that you need as far as like competition goes.
Everybody knows when I come out, I'm going to do the announcing. I'm going to come and do a lot of permanent outs. I'm probably going to do some of the gainer tricks, like tank stuff, like standing on the tank, standing on the side, endos.
You get all kinds of style like that, and you put it in a show. People are not going to get bored with, say, you got one guy or two guys that say they have the same style. It gets boring within 5 minutes. You got so much tricks that you can break it down. Like, say you have a show for a whole weekend, a 3-day event or whatever. You're not going to run out of everything in the first day.
Jordan handles a lot of the contracts when we're doing shows. We all try to get different sponsors for the team. We all try to book shows, but Jordan handles a lot of the business side of everything.
Trying to do shows at first, it was really tough to get shows because we didn't really know what we were doing. Nobody really did. And I don't know what company then, but I took that, the management part, and just kind of applied it to the Stuntgarbage team. And I started figuring out how to do sales, how to quote shows, how to talk to people, how to put contracts together so that if something did happen, an accident or something, we wouldn't use our asses. Figured out, from trial and error, just how to talk to people and how to approach things and the business aspect of it. I always wanted to get the guys paid. So from the beginning, I always thought that we're doing something dangerous, we're tearing up our bikes, we're potentially tearing up our bodies, and I thought, we need to get paid for this. If we're going to be entertaining people, we should get paid. It should be like all the other sports.
I mean, getting paid is, everybody wants to get paid. And then you get like people that are like, oh, well, we got 2 guys on the team and we'll charge you this much or whatever, which is kind of bullshit, it's taking our cash or whatever, but whatever, you want to pay for some whack shit, that's all good. That's whatever. If you want to see a crazy show or whatever, Stuntgarbage is where it's at.
Yeah, one thing I definitely want to point out is, we're definitely not here for the money. Like, that's for sure. I'm here more for the memories than anything. just going on all these trips with these guys and just having a good time, whether it's the shows, competitions, or just a session to go hang out with everybody. Like, you always have good memories afterwards. Like, it's always a blast. Like, I've never went and hung out with these guys and not had a good time. I mean, something crazy's always bound to pop off, especially if Joe and Eric are there. Like, you know, something really crazy is gonna happen in one way or another.
Self-discipline to keep writing, keep spitting, keep listening
This Kansas Mike smoking now. He's got a hole in the airbox. Let's hear it, Snyder, Texas. Oh, it's on fire! It's on fire! We need a fire extinguisher. We got a mic on fire.
We all kind of got into this for the same reason. You know, we love stunt riding, and kind of like we all like love the adrenaline we get, and we love coming up with the new stunts and trying to take a new sport and make something of it. And it's a great thing to go out and do these shows and actually make a little cash. You know, anytime you can make money doing something you love, and you can never lose with that. So it's definitely something that's kept us together, you know, and kept us good friends.